Tonight on Holiday Heroes, ABC 57 is shining a spotlight on the first hero in everyone's life, moms.
ABC 57 morning anchor Summer Haran introduces us to Hope Mommies, a group remembering and celebrating all kids and moms, whether they're with us physically or not.
Grief isn't a one-size-fits-all box. There isn't a magic fix to make someone feel whole again after loss, especially the loss of a child. But for these women, there is always hope.
Hope Mommies is an organization that exists to come alongside women and families who have experienced miscarriage, stillbirth, or the death of an infant.
The nonprofit charity group Hope Mommies was founded 10 years ago in 2011 by a couple in Texas after the loss of their daughter, Gwendolyn.
She was 36 hours old when she passed away unexpectedly.
And the ministry has grown from 7 women virtually interacting through blogs online.
And from there, they've had a retreat every year, and it's grown to where now there's 150 women that gather for a retreat, and there are 10 chapters across the United States.
A ministry that has proudly taken root right here in Michiana, touching the lives of your neighbors, friends, and residents for the last 5 years, finding healing stemming from the deepest depth of pain.
I was born from their journey through grief and realizing that there just wasn't a ton of support systems out there.
A journey Julie and other women locally have walked with their own families.
My own loss of my daughter, who was stillborn. Pregnancy after loss is a roller coaster. It is a bear.
And sometimes, with family and other children at home, mothers aren't always given the space or the right resources to fully grieve.
I was having to nurture my own grief, my children's grief, my husband's grief, and we were all kind of helping to take care of each other. When I am with my Hope Mommies friends, I don't necessarily have to nurture their grief. It's just my place where I can just be. I don't really have to hold back my tears because maybe it's gonna get my kids worked up or afraid that, you know, mommy is really struggling, what are we gonna do? I can just be. Yes, take that big sigh of relief, let it all out.
And hundreds of women have turned their tears and anger into hope through fellow mothers' stories and the Hope Mommies organization's various outreach programs.
We have what we call a Hope Box that we stock at local hospitals and clinics and funeral homes.
The Hope Boxes look just like this, full of resources to help connect with the organization, journals and readings for mom, and little things to help make them feel special, loved, and to help them remember their child has meaning, all while honoring another child's name and memory by the sticker at the top of the box that was lost by a mother who put the box together in their memory.
And from there, then we ask, do you want to come to a support type setting, a Bible study, a retreat? Do you want to just connect with women online?
A welcome option for many in these pandemic times.
An already isolating topic.
Yeah.
Bringing on the isolation of just like the entire world.
Yeah.
What did that do for your organization?
Well, one thing that it didn't do is it didn't slow down losses. Women were still losing babies just as fast as they were any other time. And so that was heartbreaking for us to know that there were women who were delivering babies that they couldn't even have entire families come and love on that baby. We had to pivot and it was a good thing for sure. It was a difficult thing, but it was a good thing that we had to get creative and figure out how we're gonna make it work.
I learned that support can come from simply speaking the lost child's name if one was given, and celebrating those milestones is huge. As a nation, we annually remember lost infants on October 15th. For Julie, they remember their daughter, Macy Jolene, especially around the holidays.
On Thanksgiving Day, we always sit down, we eat cinnamon rolls, and we watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and we just kind of pretend that it's not really about the store Macy's, that this is a parade for her.
You can donate your time in making Hope Boxes, help with funds to keep their mission going, and spreading the word to help make these resources available at all clinics and hospitals in our area. Because no matter the avenue, the ministry looks to not only console broken hearts, but to sow and share joy.
I like to think of it as a way that I get to continue to mother my daughter, just like I mother my living children as they grow. This is a way that I get to mother her legacy, and I get to see beauty come from something that was really devastating and really ugly. And I just find it to be such an honor.